towards the playoffs.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. This is Bell. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 13 yards there at a Kansas City first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Normally sure-handed Sammy Watkins had it and lost it. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead.
Ryan Suckup on for the point.
It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
He's brought down at
the last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Mahomes on the keeper.
The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. Past the 20. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. What a moment for him, a pick six in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick sixes over the history of this huge game. I remember, because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick six, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2-in-1 game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison of the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended. That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall them all, and what a play here. Another pick six in the Super Bowl. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14, Chiefs, nothing.
On first down, Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelsey. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Back deep, Jadon Mickens. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they can really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense.
He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 42 yards. Throwing on first down is Brady. Pass complete to his receiver, Godwin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10. And he has brought this one. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Brady. And this one's incomplete.
Pass
Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And now it's second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield for Godwin. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 34 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. So, wow, he scrambles right, throws across his body all the way back to the left, but it worked out.
Wouldn't you just love to hear the thought process of the offensive coordinators that play unfolded? And I think a lot of it was, no. Nice throw, my man. Nice throw.
I'd also like to hear the quarterback what's going on in his head as that ball leaves his hand.
Oh, please let it get there, because otherwise I'm in big trouble.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now 21-7.
Kickoff for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's going to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. After the sack on first down, Mahomes. His throw incomplete. Mahomes, he was looking to hit his running back Le'Veon Bell that time, but now it'll be third down.
Incomplete. It's third down.
Here's Mahomes to throw, and he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to the 30.
A 47-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
Chiefs 10.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play.
Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. So we've reached halftime here in So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half.
Harrison Butker.
Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. So that's a solid start to the second half. You come out of the lockers losing, thinking you're kicking it away, not going to have it, but boom, the fumble, they get it right back.
I don't know whether they even drew that up on the board or was it just said, but they had to have it. They needed a spark to get them.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Vita Vea able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
He seals Jones.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Butker's kick here is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game.
Buccaneers 21. Chiefs 13.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of...
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And that's Alex Okafor who gets in to register the sack. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 19.
Now a play fake. Brady. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
They'll start with the option. Vontae David making his presence felt in the backfield. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
1st down.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. Now a draw play. This is Bell. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now here's Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Mahomes now to throw. And he's got it. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 1 yard.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. Touchdown, Kansas City.
The Chiefs will
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs are a two-point conversion away from tying this thing up. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. And each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
take over first and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game. Fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. And that, not a sight you want to see. Leonard Fournette very slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Play action. Now it's Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. Shotgun now for Brady. Rolling to his left. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Antonio Brown. 41 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And he moved left there, Charles. Little danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side, went over the middle. Got the 6, though.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down, Chiefs.
Mahomes going to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A 6-yard pick.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Mahomes again. And his throw here's incomplete. Normally sure-handed Sammy Watkins had it and lost it. And it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 4 yards to
Mahomes to throw once more. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That third down conversion good for 23. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. Extra point try now for Suckup. Here, and our score is going to stay right where it is.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 27 yards there, a first down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
How about it?
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Levante David. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
And they'll indeed take a knee. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Brady going to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he rifles one incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
A quick pass here to Godwin. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And they will take a knee here. That is likely the final play of this game, and no better feeling, I would imagine, than taking a knee to wrap up the Super Bowl.
Culminates everything. The championship is theirs. And just think, the last play they had in practice before this game began was doing this. Practicing taking a knee and winning a Super Bowl.
And they get to do just that. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won the Super Bowl, and they will hoist the Lombardi Trophy to cap an amazing season. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.